Hey viewers, if you would like to get too soon trending news videos, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us. Today on Days of Our Lives, Stephanie confides in Everett, Xander rejects Chad's offer, and Sarah's worries force Konstantin to act frantically. When Theresa discovers Alex lifting weights in their living room without a shirt, she gasps. He inquires as to her thoughts on this offer to take over Bella magazine. Claiming to be self-aware, she expresses her doubts about the wisdom of things developing between them on a personal level. Alex believes they are old enough to figure it out if that occurs. If it becomes too strange for her, though, he will understand. No, she replies. Everything is hers. She refers to the job, that is. She is welcomed to the team by Alex, who understands what she means. As they talk about what to do next, sexual tension rises and double entendres are exchanged. During a chilly breakfast at the pub with Stephanie, Chad criticizes Everett's piece regarding Leo's acts of love. Who the hell would have thought it was a good idea to turn Leo Stark into a folk hero? While Stephanie gladly accepts the credit, she is aware that Chad is genuinely just angry about Everett. Chad gets all worked up about her taking him on as a client and his return. As Xander calls Sarah from across the Spectator newsroom, Everett reads his story about Leo Stark. After Maggie's anniversary, Xander says he's calling to check if the divorce proceedings are resumed. Sarah agrees, but she queries why he is actually calling. Could he be threatening to back down and not call Eric to testify against her? As Xander and Sarah argue, Everett decides not to text Stephanie. Sarah hangs up and tosses her phone aside as Maggie walks into the Kyriakis living room. In order for her to go to work and then court, she asks Maggie to watch Victoria. Maggie concurs. She planned to shop for Christmas, but she'll hold off until Sarah has some free time. She needed assistance getting Konstantin something. Sarah makes a funny face. Is he intending to remain here until Christmas? Steve confronts Konstantin in the square for misrepresenting the tablecloth he purchased for Maggie. Konstantin claims that by claiming that it came from Victor's villa, he was only attempting to cheer her up. In order to avoid upsetting her, Steve won't tell her. However, it must not be a recurring theme. If you take any action that harms her, Konstantin assures us he wouldn't. He valued Victor greatly, and he also values his widow. Steve, with his steely eyes, watches him go. Xander at the paper congratulates Everett on their unprecedented number of views and clicks. Xander thinks he made a wise choice in hiring Everett, but he is concerned about their unstable finances. Everett acknowledges that he should have done more research before taking the job, but he is happy that he chose to work with the top public relations agency in the area. Stephanie really delivered. Chad and Stephanie are still arguing at the pub about her being hired by Everett instead of any other PR agency in the area. Steph accuses him of jealousy. Chad believes she wanted to test Chad's resolve to her more than anything else. Stephanie says he's dead wrong, her face grave. She does not want to feel compelled to be in a relationship. She desires a partner who shares her feelings and desires. That person is Chad, but he pauses before saying anything he'll later regret. He walks out, leaving money on the table.